Thank you to Rocket Money for its support of PBS. Let's kick things off with a thought-provoking question. Can a species influence its own evolutionary path? Our capacity to create and share advanced learned behaviors across generations, often referred to as culture, has made us exceptional niche constructors. Historical cultural shifts have introduced new selective pressures, presenting us with fresh challenges of our own making. From a genetic standpoint, evolution is fundamentally a shift in a population's gene pool over generations. If these changes are favored by natural selection as they enhance survival and reproductive success, collectively referred to as fitness, then they can be classified as adaptive evolution. Now, let's delve into a pertinent example. Consider lactose intolerance. Typically, the enzyme responsible for breaking down lactose diminishes as individuals mature. Consequently, it's accurate to state that, historically, adult humans were generally lactose intolerant. This topic serves as a quintessential example of gene-culture coevolution, the reciprocal process where cultural practices shape genetic evolution, and genetic characteristics can influence cultural practices. So, what prompted the amplification of the AMY1 gene in Homo sapiens post-divergence from these relatives? This gene encodes for salivary amylase, an enzyme that aids in starch digestion. More AMY1 copies correlate with increased salivary amylase production, resulting in enhanced starch breakdown. Diet plays a crucial role in evolutionary dynamics, as acquiring sustenance is a pivotal and ever-evolving challenge faced by all organisms. Thus, it is unsurprising that consuming more starch and lactose in the past has led to lasting genetic impacts evident even today. Remarkably, cultural practices can introduce surreal dangers. Across countless cultures, humans have historically sought emotional, spiritual, and religious experiences, often cultivating these through shamanic rituals that persist in many communities to this day. In August 2022, researchers from Argentina conducted a study examining whether prolonged exposure to the toxic effects of these substances resulted in any genetic adaptations among populations today. The researchers raised flies on both psychoactive and non-psychoactive cacti, varying alkaloid concentrations, and analyzing gene expression across these conditions. All of these instances exemplify a fundamental evolutionary principle. Selective pressures arising from cultural factors parallel those created by geological, ecological, or climatic influences. Our penchant for developing and passing on complex, learned behaviors exemplifies this principle. Now, as life continues to grow more intricate and demanding, managing finances effectively has never been more vital. In addition to dairy and starchy foods, humans exhibit unique dietary preferences. To discover how chilies became popular and why we've developed a fascination for the heat,